What is the meaning of this? My God. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking, and today we are going to attempt to make turkey. Yay. So far, this is all I have prepared. A 12-pound bird, 2 onions, and some garlic. Because for some reason, I thought it would be a great idea to use garlic cloves instead of the minced garlic that I currently have in the fridge. So my brain just said, hey, you know what sounds really fun? Peeling some garlic, which is absolutely not fun. So let's get started, I guess. Alright, so here's the battle plan. I'm kind of totally making this up on the fly, which is kind of how I cook. So I'm going to rub this bird down with some maple syrup, some applewood smoked salt, some actual salt, onion powder, paprika, a little bit of Worcestershire, and some chili powder. Oh, and I have some butter, just in case. I don't know, I've read somewhere that you might need some butter. So I've drained the bird. It's kind of gross. Drain the bird. Onions and garlic on standby. This should be fine, I think. Yeah, it'll be fine. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. Okay, you and me, let's go. Oh boy. Alright, so I just took the turkey out. This is the back of it, and it has like this, and don't worry, I washed my hands earlier. So we got a bit of this going on. That's gonna come off. There's some stuff back here that's definitely gonna come off, and I'm gonna use my handy dandy pizza knife to do it. Why? Because it's serrated. And this is gonna be disgusting. Oh my God. Grossed out per se, but like I can do this. I have no problem doing this, but I'd rather not, you know? Like, come on. The main reason why I'm adamant about getting this like thick skin off is because, one, it's kind of gross, like, let's be honest. And two, I don't really care for, I don't care for turkey necks. So, yeah. Slippery bird. If this is like too gross for you, like, I'm sorry, but this is real life. So, a fair warning in case you ever want a turkey, or make a turkey, or thinking about making a turkey and becoming an adult, because being an adult is a sham. It's a fucking sham. I'm over it. There. Done. Hopefully that is all I will have to cut out of it. I'm gonna put my pizza knife right there. Bird looks good. Ugh. Now, for this business. We got breast meat up here. We got its handcuffs on so it can't leave the premises. I don't know what is going on fully down here. But I don't know if I should ask questions. Like, do you take the handcuffs off? Does all this come out? How does this, how do you do this? It's like in there. I think you're supposed to keep the handcuffs on. Oh, by the way, this little lovely package will come in your turkey. It is, I believe, heart, liver, neck. Let's see, any more secrets? No? No more secrets, okay? I don't know what the deal is with this. Is there instructions? Should have looked at that first. Before roasting, remove turkey from bag, release legs of turkey from clamp, one leg at a time by pushing leg downward and forward, center of clamp, free legs in an upward motion. It is not necessary to remove clamp from turkey for roasting. Remove neck, then remove giblets from cavity. Rinse turkey with cold water and drain. Replace legs into clamp. Okay. 4 to 5 hours? Oh. What? What? Okay, so it said something about giblets, which I think, oh no, this is it, here it is. Sorry. Turkey neck. Now we got a hollow cave in there, I think. I think the bag was the giblets. This is the turkey neck. Right? Oh my god. There's something about like cooking birds like this that just really gross me out. Okay. So I guess now we... Alright, so I washed my hands because I just cut out what I am presuming to be the butthole of the turkey. I cut that out, quite literally. So now I'm gonna blend the spices together, that way I'm not touching the spices with my turkey hands. So we got roughly about, I don't know, a bit of chili powder. Like, I don't know, about that much of chili powder. And I'm only doing like so much because it is a fairly big turkey and I want to kind of do a dry rub all over it. Paprika. I kind of just feel everything out. That looks about good. I'm going for like a smoky sweet kind of thing. This Applewood smoked salt, I don't recall where I got it. It doesn't have much of a salty like flavor as much as it is like a smoky flavor. So I really like to use it as like kind of a dry smoke, and a little bit will go a long ways with this, so use very gently. Next, onion powder. Try to rub this like under the skin, around the meat as much as possible. A little bit will get on the skin. We're gonna mix. I'm gonna put some salt in here. Actually, just kind of do a bit of that. Okay. I also have the maple syrup and the Worcestershire sauce. Smells really smoky, really like almost a little spicy, I guess. But the maple is gonna combat that quite a bit, so that's where we're going with this. So let's go back to the turkey and see what she's up to. Okay, quick update. I cut my onions into fourths because they're gonna go inside the turkey and maybe a little bit on the outside. And I also cut my garlic into kind of these long cloves. We're gonna do the same thing, a little bit on the inside. I'm gonna try to poke a few holes like in the meat to stuff them in there or get them between the skin and the meat. So that's kind of where we are at right now. Now, back to the turkey, which is that way. She's over there. Hello, it's me, your turkey in the pan. Okay, anyway, butter. It is not softened. I need to soften it. Damn it. Shit. Now, we got our onions. I'm gonna put them right here for just a second. I'm gonna kind of peel them and I guess just kind of shove them in there. Oof. You know what's kind of messed up? Like, how would you feel? And this isn't like, you know, I'm a pretty realistic person, but how would you feel like if you died and someone just started stuffing your rib cage full of, like, you know, onions and stuffing, and actually, you know what? I think that'd be a pretty great way to go. I would be okay with that, just because, like, I really like food, so I'd be cool with that. Never mind. Kind of try to puncture it just a little bit so I can get my digits in there. But first, we're gonna take a bit of our garlic cloves, put them up around the boobs, put them up there. It's gonna be like a hide and seek adventure, right? I'm gonna put some right in here, especially the bigger ones. Take some of this bad boy. I'm gonna put it over here on the legs. Okay, so that's not working as well as I was hoping it would. Probably because I need the butter. Ooh, see? Garlic clove. Oh man, what a mess. Adulting is hard. Bam! Bam! This is for you, Emerald. Shove that shit in there. Which is now melted butter instead of softened butter. Is it hot butter? It's warm butter. Release the butter! There we go. There we go. That's the business. Now everything should start sticking to this pretty good after. Now that we got our butter in there. Ooh. Got a little bit more in there. We're gonna take this, shove that in there. Now this, I know this is excessive, like, you know, I understand that. I just want to make sure that, like, every bit has, like, a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, there's a little bit of something something everywhere. Okay, now this is gonna add more smoky flavors, so be very gentle with it, in other words. I'm just gonna kind of, yeah, that's about all I'm gonna do. And then the rest, I actually think I'm going to I have this hickory nut syrup, which is by far the best thing that I've ever used for this type of stuff when I want that sweet and salty balance. I need to get more of this because it is so good. And we're gonna mix this along with the maple. And we're gonna drizzle it all over right here. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cover the breasts with foil, because I read that the breast meat, the white meat, actually will cook differently than the dark meat. Like, the dark meat needs more time. So that's what we're gonna do. Oven is already preheated to 325 degrees according to the bag that the turkey came in. This is going to take about 4 hours. According to the lady on the internet, she says about 1.5. So I don't know who to believe, but we'll just keep checking it as time goes on. So we're going to get this foil out here. I'm going to do a all over cover to lock in the flavor. Ooh. She gonna need 2, okay. So only the breasts, and then let the dark meat cook, let it crisp up a bit, and then towards the very end, we're gonna take the breast piece off and let everything cook and crisp up. And that is the battle plan with the turkey. Make sure it's kind of more sealed, more or less sealed. Alright everyone, it is currently 2:29, so I'm gonna try to cut as much of that whole process out as possible because I know it did take a while. So it's currently 2:30-ish, give or take. We are going to let her cook. I'm gonna go with the 4 hours because that's what it said, but she was not, the turkey, I keep referring to it as she. The turkey was not thoroughly cold. It was actually like very thawed out because I left it overnight. So it might not even take that long. It might not take 4 hours, but I know it's gonna take at least an hour. So after about an hour, I'm gonna come back, check the temperature, check and see what's going on, and then we'll regroup and see what we need to do. So yeah, like I'm not gonna be a cooking channel anytime soon. I am far from being a professional. My knife skills at best will give you anxiety, at worst will make you hate me for the rest of your life, so there's that. So yeah, we'll come back and see. It's 4:04 and we gotta check on our turkey. And this whole time I've been watching like YouTube, and I came across a YouTuber named Samantha Joe, and holy shit, like she's gonna be my new like binge person. Because I love her stuff already. Like some people are so like naturally like funny and really good at editing, and I'm not. But I want to be. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying really hard. But we're gonna check on our bird, right? Right. Oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, she looks good. Smells good. Wow. She might be done. I don't think so. Oh, because remember I said that, oh yeah, that's right, we need to do just the boobs. Okay, just the boobs. Yes. Alright, and then we're gonna pop her back in, and we should be good, right? Okay, back in she goes, for, I don't know, maybe like another, I didn't even bother to read the thermometer on the leg. It's roughly about 150 right now, so I would say, I don't know, like maybe half an hour. I don't know, guys, like, I don't know. We'll check in a little bit. So we'll see how cooking goes for us. Like I know I can cook pretty good. Like I'm a pretty decent like cook, if I do say so myself. But I'm not a professional. Nowhere near it, actually. So turkeys are a little weird. Anyway, I'll check in. 4:47, and we have a bird. Well, we got a little toasted. Just a little toasted. It's probably fine. Like, you know, it's fine. It's probably fine. I didn't cry. I didn't stress. So I think we're good. I think it's gonna be delicious, and it looks like it's still pretty juicy and not dried out. So yeah, we'll have to get confirmation from the wolf to see what he thinks, but I'm pretty happy, you know? And I was also thinking that maybe I would start streaming and do like reaction videos to really help set up my computer, because I think that would be fun, like maybe going into Reddit, right? That's a new thing that's happening that people enjoy. So yeah, what do you guys think of my turkey? I think it's gonna be good. maybe we'll do a taste test later and see what happens. So until then, bundle up because it's freezing cold outside, quite literally, everybody, and we'll see what the wolf thinks and we'll carry on then, right? Right. I'm not worried. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, until later. Bye. Got to post my post. I forgot to record my reaction to my turkey. It was actually very good. It was very delicious. I used beef stock on top of it as well as french fries because I was going for like a poutine kind of. But some negatives that I have to say is getting meat off the bone like really fucking sucks. If I had a choice from turkey over honey baked ham, ham would win any day. Turkey sucks. I hate cooking birds. That includes turkey and chicken. Like, it freaks me out. I don't know why, but I'd rather just like eat a ham and be cool, especially like a honey baked ham. The boobs were a little dry. Only a tiny bit. So if I could change something, I would leave foil on the breast. And this is a 12-pound turkey and I only cooked it for 2 hours. It was completely thawed, which I don't know is a thing or is not a thing. He told me, the wolf told me it was not a thing. Like, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to, you know, make a turkey as it's completely thawed and like room temperature. But that's what I did because I don't know, I don't cook turkeys like often. It's disgusting. Look at this. So I love you. Thank you for watching. And I hope you are not nearly as disgusted as I am with this pack of bones in my kitchen. Bones in the kitchen, which normally would be very excitable and fine. However, I am deeply disturbed by this particular set of bones in my kitchen. So, have a good evening. I love you. Drink responsibly, as I am not, according to the 2 drinks that I had prior to this last one. Oh God, it spilled all over the floor. Okay, it's time for me to go. Bye.